Hey guys, Streaming Iraq War Veteran here with a quick video. This is a couple things about my car that I haven't done a follow-up on yet, but here they are anyways. As you can see, I have a 2016 Nissan Altima SL with the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. And as you can see here, I have almost 26,500 miles. I have not had a single problem with this car at all. Not one. The 26.5 miles per gallon is I live in a city and sometimes I play around a little. But not too hard with this car because it has a CVT. A lot of people sit there and complain about that their transmission goes or they have other issues. I've never had any issues. If these other people would sit there and read their owner's manual, it says you don't ever want to get the car into the red zone. This one guy was having an issue with his transmission and it wouldn't go any faster in the road. He was only going like 20 miles an hour with it to the floor. And it was in like 7,000 RPM range. Like, no wonder why you're having problems. You probably beat the shit out of your poor car. Now, with that being said, like I said, I have almost 26,500 miles. And I've never had a single problem. I've done all of my oil changes at the dealership and everything. So I don't know where people are having their problems from. Alright, one other thing that I wanted to mention. Some people are having issues with their transmission. Well, not shifting out of park. I don't have any sort of problem. I'm easy with it. I don't jam it out of park. I don't jam it back into park at all. But what I've seen on the internet, there's like a little switch down there that releases that when you press the little button over here. But another thing you guys might want to try is this thing right here. I don't know if I can get it with this one. But this is the shift lock thing here. Oh, I guess I can. And then you just, yeah, I don't mind that it's dirty. I haven't got this thing detailed yet. But I guess you just stick like a screwdriver down there and or something and press on it and it will release this out of park. I don't know how, but it does it somehow. But that's a little park lock. Well, shift lock. As you can see here, that's what the button says on it. It's just a plastic thing covering up that hole right over there. Like I said, I'm assuming that that's just for getting this out of park if you don't have a battery or whatever, because it's electronic. Now, one other thing that I would like to talk about real quick and do an update on is the battery I put in here. Let's get to that. It is a little windy out here, so mind the wind. Not much I can do about it. But a while ago I did a battery video on this battery here. It's a Duracell AMG battery. It's a absorbed glass mat battery. It's kind of like those Optimas batteries, but this one it's straight up and down panels, not like in circles like the Optima batteries are. I have not had a single problem with this battery. All that is just dirt. I don't have any corrosion on either terminal since I put this battery in there. I haven't changed out the terminals. I've been wanting to, but maybe I'll get them. They charge an arm and a leg at the damn dealership for anything. There is one small issue I've been having with my headlight, and I might have to deal with this and show you guys how I'm going to have to deal with it, if I can even deal with it. I might have to take off the whole tire. But as you can see, that's the only issue I have with this car, is I'm getting moisture in my damn headlight over here. I don't have any cracks in it or nothing, but somehow, as you can see, I wiped the surface and I got moisture in there somehow. But it is draining out, thankfully. Has to be somewhere up and along in here that the seal is got a slight leak in it. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out and I'll just seal it up. Might even be right there. Looks like there's a little spot there where water can get in right there. Might be a defect of it right there. As you can see, there's a little spot there, but I don't see any water getting down through there. I don't know, I'm not sure. But this is just a minor annoyance. If I turn on the headlights for a while, it'll dry it up and it'll go away. I don't have any standing water in it. If you have standing water, that could be a bad thing. And I don't have it in this one, so go figure. This one's more towards the sun more often, that one's not. Like I said, I don't have any problems with this battery. It's been an awesome battery. I got it at Sam's Club for like 130 something. I think it was $129.99 when I got it on sale. And I got it back in 118, so. And that's my specs on the battery. 640 cold cranking amps. Let's see, there you can see it a little better. 12 volt, 35, 85 AMG battery. That's what I got a while ago. And all this rust was just because of the severe corrosion from the battery that was in here at stock. It was a crap battery. I did not like it. These ones do not vent, these AMG batteries, and that was a problem with that other one. Since there's such a high draw, with everything being electrical on this car, on that poor battery, that's what made it do all that shit. But this has been an awesome battery. It's a Duracell, as you can see. I could probably even... maybe not. Well, it's a Duracell. Duracell Platinum. You can see it a little bit there. I probably should get this engine bay cleaned out sometime. I know I said I was going to get it detailed before, but I never went around and bothered to do it. I mean, I drive it every day, and I can't clean it as well by myself. But no leaks. Engine's like clean as hell. Can't really see much back there, but it's clean. There you go. I mean, there's no knocks, no funny noises. The engine shakes because it's an inline 4. All inline 4s shake a little bit just from the natural motion of the damn engine. Yeah, I hate this stuff. You have to go out and buy electronic power steering fluid. You can't use normal power steering fluid in these. I bought 1 quart a while ago from the dealership. That's not bad. That's in there. Well, might have to add a little bit at some point. Very little, like a few drops. Might just be because it's cold out here. When it's cold, stuff condenses. But other than that, the car's been great. Haven't had a single issue with it. I mean, there was 2 recalls at the beginning, but that's fine and dandy. I don't see liquid around that, but you see that, whatever that is. I'll have to keep an eye on that, but there's no liquid around the cap at all. Yeah, no liquid around the cap, but it looks like a little bit of moisture around the edge. Might have been one from when they last did the oil change. Yeah, in order to get that headlight out though, if I want to reseal it, probably going to have to take the wheel off and the wheel well covering and all that. Alright. Other than that, like I said, I've had... Now let's wait for the wind or get inside here. Woo, cold. Alright. Well, like I was saying, I have not had a single problem. That's because my door is not fully closed, as you can see. Car's been great for me.